Well, hello, everyone. How are you doing today? Vincent! Oh no. Hello, Brown Lagunas. I nearly missed your stream. Just woke up now from sleep. Wake up, my friend. It is stream time. Actually, I didn't know if I was going to get to stream today. I have been slammed. Just super busy. I'm even late. I'm like 23 minutes late today. But I had meetings this morning. Just published another video on my YouTube channel. So I was responding to like to some comments. And yeah, I just work. These day jobs, man. God, why do we have to have day jobs? They take so much time, right? Like all day. Ridiculous. Dan, look like you need another haircut? No, actually, because I was in such a hurry, I didn't actually get to style my hair today. But no, I got my fade. See? I'm still good. I'm still good. I just need to put my product in. You know what I'm saying? I need to get this product. Just, you know. Oh my god, I'm ridiculous. No, but for real, I just gotta put a little product in that hair, man. Get it nice and tight. Waldemar Coding, good to see you. Zathby5, because night jobs would be worse than day jobs. Oh, I know. I used to have a night job. Actually, a lot of people don't know this, but I was actually a police officer for a while. And I had to run the night shift. And yeah, that was not fun. That was not a fun shift to work. Crack the key on. Good to see you. Dan says, I prefer my hair short enough. There's no product needed. I don't know, man. You know, how should I put this lightly? I don't want to be mean. I don't want to be mean, but you know what? I'm not going to say anything. I'm not going to say anything. You look good in the hat, my friend. You look good in the hat. Yes, Dan. You're balding. Actually, oh my god, Dan. I had a dream last night. I was balding. Like, legitimate dream. And like the whole, like, back of my head. Like, but it was like a huge spot. Like the whole back of my head was just bald out of nowhere. Yeah. I had that dream last night. Very interesting. I don't know where that came from. Maybe because I'm getting older, I'm getting a lot more grays. I'm getting a little worried about that happening. You know, you get older, man, your hair falls out. What are you gonna do, right? And I'm at that age, man. I'm 41. Yeah, I got all my grays. Get my salt and pepper, my wise look coming in. Balding's next. I'm just waiting for it. I keep looking. You know, it's coming. It's coming. Felicio, good to see you. Thanks for joining. So right now, everyone needs to go to my YouTube channel. I just published another video showing you how to cancel a task when you're using async await. How to cancel a task using a cancellation token. Yeah, there's a few approaches to doing cancellation, but in this video I'll show you how to do what's called polling, which is you're like in some type of recursive loop, or you're in a loop of some type. And you're polling a property off the cancellation token to see if it's been canceled. So make sure you click on that link in the chat. Make sure you subscribe to my channel, because I am upping my videos like legit. I'm trying to do 2 a week. Now they take a lot of work. I mean, these are like little 7-8 minute videos, but they take like 4 or 5 hours to do. It's pretty ridiculous. They take a lot of work, but I'm trying to do 2 a week. 2 a week. Alex, good to see you. Dan says it is what it is. Luckily, my branding and thank you for the subscription. Highly appreciate your support. That's awesome. 2 months in a row now. Holy crap. Really? Thank you very much. Greatly appreciated. Shout out to Waldemar Coding. All right. So I am giving a talk. I'm giving 2 talks. Baltimore Coding. First month was Dirt Good Vlad. Nice. So I'm giving 2 talks on Monday. I'm speaking at an event in Singapore. It's like for them, it's a lunch and learn type thing, right? It's lunchtime for them, but for me, it's like 10 p.m. That's the time difference. And then I'm giving a talk the same day, earlier in the day for me, like 5 p.m. my time, to the Xamarin event in Brazil. So, Karthi and Kenyon, my wishes for your Xamarin.Forms Singapore meetup. Thank you, my friend. Thank you. So I actually kind of need to just make sure some things are working. So I figured that's what I would kind of work on today during stream. Dan made some updates to the Prism templates. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring those, I'm going to get those updates, right? I'm going to repackage the Prism Template Pack. I'm going to install it, and I'm going to test creating applications with it. Otherwise, I will have a lot of trouble in my talks for that Singapore Xamarin event and the Xamarin event in Brazil, because I'm talking about Xamarin.Forms and Prism. Now, Dan, blame me when it doesn't work. I'm going to say, you broke it! You broke it! What'd you do? What'd you do? That's exactly what I'm doing. That's exactly what I'm doing, Dan. I am teeing this up, so when it doesn't work, I could say, Dan broke it, I'm sorry. That just means I'll have, like, a working app ready to go that we'll be working on. Also, before we get started, how's my audio levels? Because I've been playing with my audio a little bit, and it looks okay. It looks okay. I might need to turn it down a little bit. I don't know if it's too high, too hot. Yeah. Is Xamarin usable in desktop? No. No, it's not. Don't even bother. Don't even bother with UWP, Xamarin.Forms UWP. Don't bother with Xamarin.Forms WPF. It's a joke. Don't even bother with it. Don't even bother. I'm just telling you, just write a native WPF app. If you want to do UWP, do a native UWP app, but don't use Xamarin.Forms for that. You'll be kicking yourself for trying it. Actually, Dan, Xamarin is totally usable in desktop if you're using Uno. Yeah, which Uno is not Xamarin. But, that's actually an interesting topic. And, I've been trying to think of new video ideas for my YouTube channel. And I actually was thinking about discussing things like this, right? And I kind of joked with Dan on chat before the stream earlier this morning about saying I'm going to do a video on Xamarin is dead and Shell is the reason why. Well, obviously, Shell isn't the only reason why it's dead. I was so close. But no, that's an interesting topic because now with the move, because essentially Xamarin.Forms is dead. I mean, it is. Okay, but they're going to have Maui to take its place, right? However, Uno has been in the market for a while now. They're a lot more mature. They have a lot more coverage on the target platforms. It works. So I don't know. I don't know what the message is going to be. Is it going to be, just go Uno? Maybe I should do like a head-to-head, right? Well, I got to have some bits to play with for Maui first. But, it's like, ooh, I should do a video on like Maui versus Uno. Which one's better? Well, I have a feeling Uno's, because it's more mature, it's going to be a little better out of the box. But over time, you never know. Vincent says, Brian, did you reduce your stream rate? I'm getting you very smoothly today. No, I didn't actually. I haven't had time because I've been so busy. I'm actually streaming at 6,400 kilobits per second, which is actually quite a lot. I should probably bring it down to 35 so more people like on mobile devices can see me more smoothly. Yeah, Dan says, we both know you're not joking. I'm not. I'm just trying to find the right way to put it, right? I'm trying to find, because keep in mind, a lot of the people who work on Xamarin, Xamarin.Forms, they are personal friends of mine. right? I have nothing but the deepest respect and gratitude for all their work that they do. However, from a technical perspective and from a market perspective, you have to be honest with yourself. And if you're being honest, one, I think the next release of Xamarin.Forms is what, 4.8, I think they're about to do, but they already stopped accepting PRs for features, right? So that's done. I know they're doing like bug fixes and things like that, but they have to start migrating over to the new Maui platform, right? And so, Dan, if you can't say uncomfortable truths with friends, are they really friends? True. Good point. Good point. But, you know, Xamarin.Forms as it exists today, it's dead. It has an end of life, which is actually pretty short, if I remember correctly. I may be wrong, Dan. Correct me if I'm wrong. I think it's like a year. I think they want to have Maui out in a year. So basically, Xamarin.Forms is essentially dead officially in like a year. Oh, 2 years. 2 years from now. Okay. Okay, sorry about that. 2 years from now, Maui's going to be out. Thanks for correcting me. I appreciate that. However, Xamarin.Forms, as it is today, it's a goner, right? And so now Xamarin has a great opportunity here, a great opportunity to fix all the wrongs of their past with Maui. They do, right? They can fix their XAML, consolidate, standardize on a XAML syntax, whatever that is. I don't know what it is. I don't care what it is. It could be the UWP XAML for all I care, right? But standardize on a XAML. Fix all the stupid names, right? Once again, that goes back to standardize on a XAML. Oh, we know what that sound means. We know what that sound means. That means we have a raid. Who's raiding me today? Tell Code's raiding with a party of 9. Nice! Dan says, Maui could have joined the .NET Legion, but no. Right? Right? Thank you for the stream, Tell Code. What did you stream about today? What were you working on? I'm very curious. I'm sure it was awesome. I'm sure it was awesome. Let's see. Waldemar Coding still has a long way to go and a lot of possible changes in MS politics. Until then, I will stick to WPF. Yes! WPF for the win. I think I missed a comment. I'm sorry about that. Roland, is iNavigator the same type when using Prism for WPF and Prism for Xamarin.Forms? Could I have the same view model implementing iNavigation aware? No, you can't. And that's because in WPF, we have what's called region navigation, and the information that's passed along in iNavigation aware is completely different. So, no, you would not do that. However, you could still have a base class and a shared library that had your onNavigated-to methods, and then in your native classes, or your native implementations, I should say, your implementation of the iNavigation aware would just call into your base class method. So onNavigated-to, you would just pass into your base.onNavigated-to whatever you needed to pass, right? So that's how I would get around that. Okay, I thought I missed one more. Oh, Waldemar Coding, still a long way. Okay, nope, stick to WPF, got that one. Maui. Okay, I think I'm good. So Tail Learn Code says, today we interviewed a CodePalooza speaker. Nice. Nice. Oh, it is stream. Oh, look at that. I pushed the wrong button. Sorry about that. Streamception. Right? But yeah, so today cool. Who was it? Brian, is it still worthy to learn WPF? Of course. Of course it is. You know what's... So, WinForms and WPF, new projects created in the Visual Studio today are far more greater than UWP by a long shot. And actually, I believe WinForms still has the lead in that, by the way. Kroll! Nice! Enterprise Architect with Papa John's. Nice. I'll have to look at that recording when I get some time. Actually, let's do a shout out for Tell Learn Code. I think I did this right. Or don't, I think I need to do the @ sign. Yeah, I need to do the @ sign. Yeah, there we go. Make sure you go check out Tell Learn Code on his channel there. I'll have to watch that recording. I like Papa John's. You know, I used to work at a Blockbuster when I was in high school. And right next door was Papa John's. And we would trade videos for free pizza all the time. I had all the pizza I could eat. It was awesome. But, okay. I think I've caught up on my questions now. Perfect. Perfect. But yeah, so anyways, Dan, I'm pissed they closed the Papa John's near me. Now I can't get them to deliver. Could you get a delivery to your boat? Like, how does that work? How do they deliver to your boat? Roland, will there be a season 2 of Prism Problems and Solutions? I don't know. Maybe. Except, you know, I pretty much decided I'm going to be putting all my stuff on YouTube. I have a Pluralsight course out there, an introduction to Pluralsight. That will stay, but all my older courses, like my Prism Problem Solutions, I'll probably put those on YouTube and just give them away. Who was that? Who was that? Octagon 1084. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. You know, in an earlier stream, I was kind of asking some opinions. You know, maybe I should sell my courses on my site myself, and we kind of threw around some prices. And then, you know, I'm just like, you know, I just throw it on YouTube. Whatever. It's easy. You know, I'll maybe get some ad money. That'd be nice. It adds up. I mean, it's not a lot, right? It's not a lot because I don't have a lot of subscribers. But it has potential, right? Ad money's ad money. And it would get more views if it was publicly available than stuck behind the Pluralsight paywall, right? Dan says they deliver the pizza to the dock. Okay, that makes sense. So you have to leave the boat. That kind of sucks. Yeah, so if Pluralsight comes and says, hey, will you update your problems and solution videos? I'll probably say, nah, I'm good. And then I'll just put them on my, I'll update them, but I'll put them on YouTube channel. So make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'll put that link in there again. YouTube for free or for members? You know what? That's a great question. That's a great question. Oh, why'd you have to? Woo, that's a good one. Maybe members will get early access like months in advance, right? Dan, dinghy rides aren't exactly terrible. That's always a source of great jokes. Yeah, I can see where that goes. Yeah. You ride a dinghy to go pick up your pizza at the dock. Oh man, yeah, maybe I'll give members like at least a month or two early access. Something like that, right? I gotta say thank you somehow to the people who support me by becoming a member on YouTube, right? I got to provide them some extra benefit. While I appreciate everything anyone ever does for me in forms of support, being subscribing or commenting, but people who actually put their money where the mouth is and really, really help. I need to find a way to say thank you in a better way, and maybe giving them access to those courses is the way to do it, right? Maybe it is. I don't know.
You love me.
Apps Twitch. Apps Twitch. Thank you for the follow. Or is it APS Twitch? I'm gonna say Apps Twitch. I'm sorry. It's done. It's stuck. That's what it is. That's what it is. Yeah, early access sounds good for me. All right, we'll do early access. Any course I do, I'll put on YouTube, but I will give at least a minimum of a month of early access to members. That way you don't have to wait as long, right? Maybe more, maybe longer, maybe 2 months. I'm not sure. I'll have to see. I don't know. App Switch, ready for life-changing experience. Well, you will have it, my friend. I will change your life today. It's gonna happen. I don't know if it's gonna be in a positive way, but it's going to change. Promise you that. Dan, that sounds good. Also, where you need that star level of Tubebuddy so you can keep the videos unlisted but schedule the release. Yeah, so I actually, Dan, I actually just upgraded, excuse me, I upgraded my Tubebuddy license to star. So I'm going to play around with that. And I'm going to see if it's worth it. Because right now, all I really use is the Keyword Explorer stuff. So let's see if I use any of the other features of Tubebuddy. And for those of you watching saying, what the heck are you talking about? I use a program called Tubebuddy to help me with my YouTube videos. I can, like, you know, helps you schedule things and do keywords and all this great stuff that just makes it a little easier. So, but I had a pro license, which is a pro is like their bottom cheapest license because I'm cheap. But I took my GitHub sponsor money and I paid the extra like $200, I think it was. I'm just trying it out. And then I upgraded my license. So thank you, YouTube or GitHub sponsors. I greatly appreciate you. I was able to upgrade my software for the year using your generous donations. Okay, so since I have 2 talks coming up on Monday, one in Singapore and one in Brazil, let's get to making sure some stuff works, shall we? I mean, that's kind of important, right? So let me switch my scenes here. Okay, so first step. Let's go. What do I need to do? Oh, I need to open my Get Crack-a-Lackin'. Let's open up Get Crack-a-Lackin'. Okay, wrong window. And I need to open my repo, Prism. Where's my templates? Template. That's template pack. Templates! All right, let's do a poll here. Okay, so I rebased. I got the new templates here, which is awesome. Okay, now, actually, Dan, I'm glad you're on. Now I'm going to go to the Prism Template Pack. Guys, it's been a while since I've had to use this. Hey, how come this is here twice? That is really weird. We have a submodule here, and I want to make sure. Let me rebase. What? Azure DevOps. Dan, what did you do? What are you doing? What is this? FYI, I'm adding 2 new unit test projects specifically to test the containers and validate that they do all the resolving we expect. Yeah, but this is... I'm in my template pack. Why am I getting... Why am I getting this? Azure DevOps. What'd you do? You did something, didn't you? What the heck is this? Is this the wrong one? What's this one? Oh, what the... That is... Okay, now I don't get it. Now... How strange is that? There is something... Oh, you know what? I know what happened. One of these... Let's... Oh, I can't... I don't want to delete. Okay. One of these... Look. Prism.template pack. Okay. Let's delete that repository. Prism dash. Right? I'm deleting the right one, aren't I? Cancel. Okay, I saw the problem though. I'm gonna wait because I'm not sure which one's which right now. I want the Prism dot. Yeah. I need to delete the Prism Dash. The Prism Dash used to be on Azure DevOps GitHub, right? Or the Git repo up on Microsoft. What is it? Visual Studio Online, I think it's what they called it. Okay, so now I'm on the Prism Template Pack. Prism Dash Template Dash Pack. Yeah, 6 months ago. Okay, this is the one I want to delete. So how do I delete this one? How do I delete this? How do I delete it? Vincent says, Brian, why did Microsoft add WinForms to core? I thought it was very old school. Everything is going to core because the .NET framework is dead. They're moving. So here's the thing. In order to help move the Microsoft development platforms forward, they have to be able to modernize the platforms. Meaning that people who are writing WinForms and WPF apps today on .NET Framework, they have to have a path forward to get their apps modernized with the newer technologies that Microsoft is pushing. This includes UWP and UWP APIs. If they were to keep WinForms and WPF on .NET Framework only, well then that story would bust and all their customers will yell at them to say, you can't kill .NET Framework, you have to move all this other stuff over or we're not moving, right? So they have to make WinForms, WPF available on .NET Core, which helps their story with XAML Islands, Project Reunion, and help, you know, that migration path of modernizing applications that are built on decades-old technology, right? So that's what they have to do there. Dan says it was Visual Studio Online, and then it was Visual Studio Team Services, and then Azure DevOps. Yeah, I can't even remember what it was called, but I knew it was in there. And who in the hell knows what it's going to be in 5 years? Yes. VSTS. Yep. Karthikeyan. Yep. VSTS. Visual Studio Team Services. I remember. And so, as Karthikeyan put, now .NET Core is going to be .NET 5. And .NET 5 is the whole one .NET, where they basically have all the APIs from .NET Framework available in .NET Core, and they have this just one single .NET again, right? Oh man, I hope I explain. That's confusing. I don't know if I even said that right. It's so confusing. John Pye. How would it feel different moving from framework to core? It doesn't feel any different at all. Like nothing. I actually wrote an extension. Let me I took it down because I didn't feel like maintaining it, but the code's still up there. Where the heck is? Oh, there it is. Too many monitors. So if I go to my GitHub, I wrote an extension that would actually convert a WPF app to .NET Core. The Visual Studio extension to where you could just right-click and say convert. Yeah, just like this, right? Convert project to .NET Core, and it tells you what it keeps, what it doesn't keep. I kept getting a lot of requests for this, so I took it down because I didn't want to actually maintain it. But the code is here if you want to play with it and install this right-click menu to just right-click and upgrade your project. So that's kind of fun. But I didn't want to maintain it, so I took it down. Right. I should probably stop using framework then. Yes, everything you do now going forward should be .NET Core. .NET Framework is dead. I believe 4.8 may be the very last release ever, minus some some updates, like security updates and things like that. But that framework hasn't. It's dead too, right? I think it's been a while since I've talked about this, but I think 4.8 will be the last release of .NET Framework. Dan, you might remember that. I don't remember. I think that's right. Dan says, well, it's not supposed to, except for that weird core bug that you found for W. Yes, that's right. That is okay. So I just point this out. I got actually. Okay. Man, I'm so all over the place today. That's fine. But he brought up a good point. One of the differences that we found in Prism is in a module catalog, when we're loading the modules and we're reading files from disk, you know, the .NET framework, the file path will actually be like slash, you know, path to file. And this is important. Here, let's make this easier to read. Path to file. This is important when you're reading files, you know where to find them. However, in .NET Core, it's like this. It's like that. And you're like, what the hell? Why am I getting 4 slashes in front of this when you get a file path? And so this broke some of our module catalog logic because of the differences between how the path is returned to you. And it's nothing like, Prism doesn't do anything fancy. It just says get file path. And this is what you get in Core, and this is what you get in .NET Framework. So I actually, I think I made a note. Oh, sorry. I have it go. I need a backslash. Boop, boop, boop. Like this. Sorry, that's... Yeah, because I made a note about the fix I had to do, okay? This is the fix. Let me bring that back. Okay. Right, where we got the assembly path, and I had to do this. Like, we had to check for this quadruple slash. This is, see, my fix.txt. I had to, like, put all these checks in here because of the stupid slash. And I haven't even tested it yet. But yeah, this is like why? Why did you do that? I don't understand why they did that. It doesn't make sense. So tail learned code confirms correct 4.8 is the last feature release. Just security patches from now. Perfect. I'm glad I was right. While them are coding, well, I'll need to check out the extension. Need to move some legacy WPF.NET 4.6 apps. Even found one with a nightly build Prism preview from 2 years ago. Nice. Okay. Yeah. John Pye. I don't know why. They just did that. I have no idea. So Dan says, why don't we just cross-compile this so you have the proper lookup on .NET Core? That should be an easy fix. Yeah, I just haven't had time to go through all the places where we read file paths, because that will impact anywhere in our code where we read a file path, and we're going to get that quadruple backslash, which is ridiculous. Okay, anyways, I need to delete this I need to delete this right here. How do I do this? Open repo clone. I haven't had to delete a repo from Git Crackalackin'. So maybe there's a menu item here. Nope. Edit. Undo. View. Help. Okay. What the heck? We should probably get that done for Prism 8. Yes. Actually, you should probably get that done for Prism 8. You're right. Maybe we'll do it on my next stream on Tuesday. We'll work on it Tuesday on my next stream. Until then, how do I delete this stupid... how do I delete this repo? I don't want to just delete the branch. I could probably delete the branch. Yeah, I don't want to delete that. I want to delete the entire repo. Is that not possible here? No? What the heck? Oh, that's all. Oh, you got to do it from disk? Okay, let's do it from disk. I was hoping I'd have a UI just to just click on it. Repos, Prism library, Prism Template Pack. Okay, so let me close this. Prism Template Pack. That's the one we want to get rid of. Delete. What? It's not open. Close my Git Crackalackin'. Delete. There we go. Okay, now I'll open up Git Crackalackin' again. Right? John, right? How does it not have a way to delete in the program? That's my thoughts exactly. Like, okay, so let's open Prism.Template Pack. Perfect. Okay, submodule. Okay, we're updated. It looks like we're updated. Let me just do a... I don't think you made any changes to the actual template pack itself. Okay, great. Now let's open this up in Visual Studio. Bam. All right, so here's our Visual Studio extension for the Prism Template Pack. Now, what's unique about the Prism Template Pack is we actually use .NET templates to do this, right? So we have a process. Let me back up a little bit. Shrink this window down. Okay, so our templates are actually in a separate repo. Okay, and in this case, our Xamarin.Forms templates are in this repo. And you see this new spec file. So we have a blank app and a module.xf template. And so this spec file, we have a build process that takes these projects, zips them up, and puts them into a NuGet package, right? And so when we get that NuGet package, we actually add it to this repo's templates folder. So check this out. When I do a build, rebuild, watch what happens to these NuGet packages. They're gonna get updated, even though those templates are in a different repo altogether. Those NuGet packages are generated on this build and copied over into this repo, right? Oh, John says, oh, he shared a link. That's how you do it. What? So in order to delete a repository, you have to be on the open screen. What the hell is that? Who designed that UI? That's ridiculous. Okay, I got the perfect design, guys. All right, so when you go to open a repo, that's where you delete it. Hell yeah, this product rocks. And everyone's like, yeah, I like that idea. Design. John Pye, design. Yeah, design. Okay, anyways. So as you see, we did a build, and now our templates that were in the other repo have been packaged up into NuGet packages, and then they are now put into our template pack solution automatically. Okay. Now, the way we actually get the templates out is if we look at our Xamarin.Forms template. Here, we use what's called, where is it? Oh, right here. The Microsoft Visual Studio Template Engine Wizard .template engine wizard. This is how we extract the template out of that NuGet package. We use this right here to do that. Okay, so that's kind of how it works. And these are the parameters that wizard takes, letting it know what ID of the template to get. So in this case, the prism.xamarin.forms.blank template out of that NuGet package. Boom, that's how it's going to work. So pretty cool, right? Pretty easy. Easy peasy. Not easy to figure out because there's no documentation on this mess, just so you know. But I figured it out. Got it to work. Okay, so let's go ahead and I need to test the changes. And all I'm going to do is I'm going first. Let's increment. Oh, not there. Let's increment our version 2.2.2. And let's go ahead and test the new template changes that Dan made just the other day that we just got. Okay, so what's happening now is on this screen. Whoop, boop, boop. Let's continue without code. The experimental instance of Visual Studio is launching. The experimental instance is exactly what it sounds like. It is a isolated instance of Visual Studio. It even has hasn't even applied all my colors to it yet. It's like, oh, ugly. It should. I thought it would apply it automatically. Normally, it will apply your settings, but it didn't. Anyways, Dan says, yeah, funny thing, every time I do internal documentation and share it with Microsoft so they can see what we've done, it ends up published as if they wrote it. Yep. That's how it works. But as you can see, this little EXP in the right-hand corner here, that shows you that you're running an experimental instance of Visual Studio. So this is a new instance which doesn't have, like, it's not going to have anything installed really. It's going to have, you know, the extensions that you're writing will be installed for you, right? So if I go to manage extensions and I go to installed, here's the 2.2.2, right? We just incremented that. So 2.2.2, it installed that for me so I can test it. So I'm going to go say file, new project. And this is going to take a while because it has to load up the our templates. So we'll do Prism. It's really slow. There we go. I want the Xamarin.Forms one. Prism Blank App Xamarin.Forms. This is the one I'm testing. Okay, looks good. Let's go ahead and, yeah, Blank App 2 is fine with me. I only want Android because I can't run anything else. And I'm going to pick dry IOC as my container. While I do that, I'm going to plug in my Android device. You might have heard some beeps. Maybe. All right, and then I have to start my visor. Okay, no Android device. What? Oh, there it is. Okay, it found it. I'm about to say, you freaking me out. Okay, so let's go ahead and launch my visor. This allows me to mirror my live Android device. Boop, 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 right here. Look, oh. Right? I can interact with this and it will mirror my device onto my screen. Okay. So now what I want to do is go back here. This is done. So let's go ahead and do a build really quick. Now this is running a little slow, which is expected because it's the experimental instance, which I'm debugging, by the way. Oh, my right click isn't even working. There we go. What the heck? Restore NuGet packages. Dan, you broke it! You broke it, Dan! Dan broke it! What'd you do? Way to go! Why is that not restoring? This is a great question, actually. Why is that not restoring? None of them are restoring. Hey, I thought you upgraded the... Yeah, I thought you upgraded the Xamarin.Forms in those, by the way. I thought I saw that. Maybe you didn't. I thought you did, though. But it's not upgraded. Restore. Here's the CS Proj right here. And yeah, I could have swore you updated this. That's not the latest pull. Interesting. Okay, so let's stop this because Dan says this is not the latest. Not the latest code. Well, you saw me. I did a pull on the templates and the template pack. This module is in sync with your repo. Did you update the submodule? Let's open the submodule. I don't have an option to pull. What? Check out the local master. Okay, local master. Pull. Oh, okay. Okay. Okay, so I think that's good then. We can go back. View changes. Template. Oh, there it is. Template. Okay, let's do this. Updated the module. Okay, maybe that was it. Okay. I saw the check on the templates though. I thought it updated because I saw the check. I didn't see an out of date down here. Oh, you can't see it because of my banner. I saw this green check down here on the right. Oh, left. The bottom left corner. And I thought that meant that I was up to date. Right? So, my mistake. My mistake. Okay. Let's try this again. Let's do a rebuild. And we'll try again. Still, that doesn't explain why Visual Studio didn't restore my NuGet packages. Dan says it's always going to have a green check unless you have local changes that are... Oh, I didn't know that. I thought it would detect that my submodule has changed and like let me know, hey, just so you know, your submodule changed. You might want to get the newest. But I guess it doesn't do that. Now I know. And now you all know. The more you know. Okay, let's continue. Let's create a new project. Okay, blank app Xamarin.Forms. Let's see if we get the right one this time. Blank app 4. Same, dry IOC. Yep, Android. Let's create it and let's see what happens, shall we? Hopefully, it will restore the NuGet packages this time. So I can test the thing. That's what Dan says. If you look at the change you just committed, you'll see the git commit hash change. Okay. Okay, hold on. Let me look at what he's talking about here. Ah, yes. That hash did change. Gotcha. Clear. Okay, so creating project successful. However, it still doesn't want to... What are you doing, Visual Studio? Why aren't you restoring my NuGet packages for me? You know what? Forget you. You know what? Forget you. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to open you up in normal Visual Studio. I just wanted to create the project. So I think that was the users. I think it puts it under source, repos, number 4, I think is where we're at. Which container would you recommend for a WPF project? You know, I used to use Unity a lot because that's just what I used and I was comfortable with it. But now I like dry IOC just because it's faster. So I would say dry IOC. However, it really doesn't, to you, the consumer, it doesn't really matter because you're hardly ever going to interact with the container APIs unless you're doing something really custom or something specific to an implementation detail. And so really it just depends. I like dry IOC because it's faster. Oh, look, it restored. Look at that. It restored. Okay, so the experimental instance did not like restoring. So I'm going to set that as my startup project. And, okay, let me do a build. And let's see what happens. Super Beer 1994. Thank you for the follow, my friend. Okay, let's see if this builds. And so if this builds, at least we know that Dan didn't break the compilation of the project template. Yay, it worked! It worked! Yay! Good job, Dan. Good job. I can compile. I can compile. That's all that matters. I can compile. Okay, let's run it. Let's run it. And if this works, then I think we're good. I think we can do a release build and we can publish the updated extension to the marketplace and make it available to everyone. But let's see what happens. So here's my Android device. Let's wait for this to deploy to my device. Hold on, let me get my broken my broken command ready. Let me get this ready. Hold on, I'm gonna push it, like. Hot reload initializing. Come on, Zemo hot reload. Just slowing me down. Oh, yes! Once again, another win. Yes. Dan, you didn't break it. You didn't break it. Okay, well, that's good news. And, Dan, I wasn't looking. And, as you can see, Dan, I also did not get any of the issues that people were complaining about. So, you had a splash screen, right? No. No, I didn't have a splash screen. Here, let me run the app, because it's installed now. What's it called? Blink App 4? Watch. No splash screen, Dan. See that? It's just white. And then it goes to the app. So, your splash screen didn't work then. So, what you're saying is that it's broken. That's right, Miley. Come up here and bust everything up. Okay, yeah, let's open up the main activity. Let's close this down. Let's see. What are you looking for? Main activity. Show all files. Bam. Show all files. What are you looking for? Oh, weird. I am getting that issue. Look at that. You see that, Dan? Oh, that's where it's missing the files. Well, hey, you did the template, bro. Here, let's look on disk. Let's look on disk here. Repo. Prism library. Templates. Xamarin.Forms. Blank app. This is Android. Yeah. Splash activity is not in there. Nor is main application. But it's on disk. Here. It's in the, what I mean, it's in the template. Right? So we still have main activity. What is this? What'd you add here? What is this? I don't even know what you're doing here. Yes, I do have NuGet Package Explorer installed. Let's check out the let's check out these NuGet, shall we? But this is even using main activity. Oh. Let's do this a different way, shall we? Open in File Explorer. Check out our content here. Blank app. What's that? Avkinzo? Is that how you say that? Thank you for the follow. Sorry if I butchered your name. Look, it's in. Look. It's in the NuGet package right there. I don't know what this main application is though. What are you doing there? That's weird. I don't know what's going on here, Dan. It's there. Wait, whoa, hold on. Did you add it to the actual project? Did you add the files to the project? I wonder if that matters. Yeah, you did. It's right here. So it moves some of the attributes to the application level instead of main activity because we have two activities. Ah, gotcha. Okay. Well, that's very interesting. Because those We clearly saw. We all saw it. It was all there. However, we actually go to the project, it is not there. And this main activity, which look, I'm getting that ambiguity now. You see that? I am getting that issue people were having, but can I run it now? Because it worked the first time. I ran it with no problem. Let's see if this runs. Oh, that's an IntelliSense issue, not a build issue. Okay, well, that's perfect. That's perfect. I don't care about IntelliSense. IntelliSense can kiss my butt. Okay, so that part, it looks like it's working. We're not getting any build errors, so that's good. So I don't have to worry about, at least my build's not working when I give my presentation on Monday. Yeah, it still works. But let's see if we can figure out why the, whatchamacallit, why these splash screen files aren't being copied over, right? Well, a clean, let's do a clean. Karthikinian says clean rebuild. But yeah, I think, yeah, Dan's right. This is the tooling thing. As long as it builds and deploys, I do not care. It works. Let's see what resources are there. Okay, let's go. We'll go assets. Oh, sorry. Assets. You said resources. We'll go resources. What do I need to be? Let's just expand all these. So it actually looks like we're probably missing a lot, huh? I'm assuming you had more in here. So those are all the old resources. Okay, well, hold on. Let's look at this. Let's look at this. You're right. Look, that right here is using the old version. That's the old version. This is not the new, this is not the new template. This is not the new template. Let's delete our good old delete bin obj files. Rebuild. Okay, now I'm going to show you all a trick. Kiara Jax, I'm here for the life changes. What is @builder? Will it help me in WPF land? Okay, I'm going to show you a trick when dealing with extensions. So first, I'm going to validate the package we just created. All right, so I'm going to open this up. I'm going to go bin, debug. Where are we? Right here. I'm just going to go ahead and copy and paste that. And I'm going to change this Visix to a zip. Yeah, I want to change it because I'm crazy like that. Now we can look inside of that zip file. Let's go ahead and extract it. So I'm going to validate the contents of our extension. So templates, and I'm going to look at these templates here. These are the NuGet packages that we are packaging up in our extension, right? And so this allows me to see exactly what's shipping in this package. Boom. Okay, so we have exactly what we're supposed to have. Go to resources. Oh, look, draw. Yeah, this is all different. Okay, so that is good. That's good news. That means our package is being created properly. That's good. Okay, I'm not worried about all the other stuff. So if you're ever curious about what's in an extension, just change the Visix to a zip and you can open up, baby, right up. Okay, so let's do this. Let's do this. Let's close. I'm not going to use the experimental instance. Okay, so I'm going to close Visual Studio out. And I'm going to install this directly. I'm going to install this directly into our Visual Studio. And then we'll create it from our production Visual Studio. Right? Dan says, and if you use just decompile from progress, you can see the source code. Yep, that's true. Who used to own that product, decompile? Was it like Redgate? Didn't Redgate used to own that? It was called something else, I think. No, it wasn't Red. Who was that? I forgot who used to own that. before progress bottom. Okay, so now let's open up our Visual Studio, my production Visual Studio. Now, I don't like testing in my real Visual Studio. I don't like doing it, but we're going to do it in this case. Maybe there's some caching going on. So manage extensions. Let's look at installed. 2.2.2. Perfect. Okay. File. New project. Search for Prism. Blank app.NET Core. Blank app. Blank app. Keep going. Xamarin.Forms. Blank app Xamarin.Forms. This is what I want. So I'm going to hit next. Blank app 5. Yeah, okay. Works for me. Great project. Now, this is still a debug build, so it's not going to go as fast as a release build, but it should go faster than it was in the experimental instance, which it did. I mean, it's done already. So, first things first. Yeah, this is already different. It's already different. Look, it's updated, and here's our splash screen. Main activity. Okay, let's run this. Hold on. Let's do our due diligence. Let's test everything. Let's do our build. Dan says, I'm not sure, but it was really handy for the foddy parts of the Prism.Magician. Yeah. Prism.Magician. That's going to be a fun one. Actually, you know what? Shout out to @Dan here. I'm sure as soon as he gets his... What are you waiting for? Your Elgato capture card, essentially. From your... He hasn't streamed a while, but you should go ahead and follow Dan's stream there, because when he does stream, he's been working on a project called Prism.Magician, and it's called Prism.Magician for a reason. He's doing a lot of magic, which is kind of fun. Oh, Camlink, that's what it's called. Yeah, just got the Camlink back. Great. Okay, so make sure everyone you check out Dan's channel, so when he's live. Build failed. Build failed. Where is it? Where is it? Failed. Okay, so we failed linking references for one, and resource drawable splash screen is missing. Drawable's missing. Drawable is missing. Maybe I shouldn't have deleted that zip package. Okay, let's look at this one more time. Let's go extract this. Let's look in our package. Oh, wait. Hold on, skip. It means, did I already have that? Okay, perfect. Let's go into our templates. Xamarin.Forms templates. Let's double check. Blank app. Android. Resource. So there's the drawable folder. However. Let's go show all files. There it is. You forgot to add it in the project. So let's include that into the project. Yes, you missed the include. So what is... Oh, there we go. So if you want, Dan, right now, you can go ahead and... I'll do it. I'm here. I'll do it. It's fine. But I'm going to say, as I'm working on this, you could like be plugging, adding that include and getting it to work, right? And then I could just do a pull and we could do this again. Let's do a build. Okay, now I'm getting exceptions. Now I'm getting exceptions. Did you actually test this, Dan? I'm just saying. So, Type V7 does not exist. Android.support. What? What is this? It looks like you had some namespace issues. So that looks okay. Okay, let's build this again. So it looks like the namespace was wrong for app compatibility. It should just be Android X.app compat.app. Okay. What is this? Resource bitmap IC launcher not found. What is this? In the manifest. Dan, no, I did not test anything. I didn't feel like going through the headache of working with the local installation. Oh my God. Come on, man. Oh, you're killing me. Okay, so another issue we have is because you removed this IC launcher thing, apparently it was in the manifest. But it doesn't look like we have IC launcher anymore. Right there. Right here. Dan, come on. Okay. Me and map. Is it just icon? Did I just say icon? Is that what I need to put here? Live QA. Yeah. I think I just do this, right? Yeah. So we need to make that change. Okay. Do another build. Okay, so now we get a failed processing manifest. So I'm gonna keep these open because we got to change that. This is fine. Okay. Wait, I fixed this. Why is that still there? Why is that still there? I'm live updating to push. Okay, yeah, go ahead and just let me know when it's there and I'll get the latest. Try a clean. Okay, yeah, let's do a... You know what? Although clean should do this, I don't trust it. Okay. Let's close that. Rebuild. Let's see. You know what? Dan, I don't think I can accept any more PRs from you. Because I know you don't test this stuff. Okay, we're getting closer. Still, we got this again. App name, company name, IC launcher. Not okay. What's this? Ali, good to see you. What's the namespace for the Android? Okay, let's go to that. For the app compat activity, it was Android X app compat.app. Here, I'll paste that in there for you. So that fixes that. The problem now is where the heck is it getting this IC launcher? Bitmap IC launcher. I don't see that anywhere. Oh. Go to the main application, remove the icon. Is it here? No, it's set though. This application icon right here? No, the main... Oh, gotcha. Sorry. This new class you added. This! So remove these two, you said? Like this? John Pye, I wouldn't mind giving Xamarin a go. Yeah, it's not bad. Not bad. Okay. Let's see what we got now. I'm going to do the... Let's set this a startup project. I'm going to do the good old delete because I don't really trust clean. I don't trust clean rebuild. Build. Okay, let's see. Did we fix all of Dan's mistakes? Oh, no, we didn't. Okay, we got another issue here. What is it? Okay, now we got a process cannot access. Oh, God, this thing. So, if you're, John, if you're looking at doing Xamarin.Forms, be prepared to be frustrated by tooling. I'm just going to tell you right now. The the tooling can be extremely frustrating. So I'm going to restart Visual Studio, and maybe I could fix that issue. KR Jacks, I was going to ask, what makes you be so untrusting? But then I remembered that I used Visual Studio too. Exactly. Yeah, actually, I added a... Dan said it helps when you enjoy swearing. Yeah, so I would say, what the what do you think you're freaking not... God. Right? I had to add that beep for Visual Studio tooling. Okay, let's see if that processes... Oh my god! Oh, this is hilarious. Oh. Wow. Okay, all of this is broken now. We get this failed linking references for one, which... Okay, did you add this linker settings? This looks different. I don't remember this. Time to reboot. Oh, this is so sad. So sad. Okay, rebuild. Rebuild. Oh, how fun is it to be a developer? It's so much fun. So much fun. Okay, yes, I added the linker settings, so it would just not link Prism or the containers. Well, you should have tested that, because I think it's having problems with that. Oh, it worked! What? What?
What kind of place is this?
Why did that just suddenly work? Like, it just... We literally didn't change anything. Okay. I'm gonna run it now. Here's the Android device. I'm gonna run it now. So we did a successful build. Let's see if we get the splash screen. That was super duper strange. I don't understand it. So yeah, John Pye, when you start thinking about doing Xamarin.Forms, this is what you get to have fun with. Just saying. I saw your question, John, about where's a good point to start. Man, that's actually a great question, because I have been doing this so long, I don't really remember where I started. Yep, splash screen, Prism library. It's beautiful. Beautiful, Dan. I love it. So we have the splash screen. Looks nice. And then there's the app. Okay, it works. So Dan, let me know when you have those changes on disk. I will get them and we will retest, right? So I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to manage extensions. I'm going to uninstall this extension. Because like I said, I did it on my production installation of Visual Studio, which I don't like to do for that reason. And then we will try it again. Okay, so, John, where's a good place to start? Honestly, let me open up a web browser here. I'm gonna be a little, hey everyone, a little self-serving here. I'm gonna say probably my YouTube channel. On right here, create your very first, Prism application for Xamarin.Forms. Because trust me, if you're doing Xamarin.Forms, you want to use Prism. Otherwise, you'd really be kicking yourself in the face, right? You'll just find a curb and like smash your teeth on it. Because it could be painful if you're not using a framework like Prism. But I have some Prism videos on my YouTube channel here that walk you through how to use various features of Prism, right? This is a good place because it starts like, creating it, debugging it, start navigating around, passing parameters, things like that. Otherwise, this is what I would do. I would just type that up and find these docs right here. Boom. Ali says, we actually don't use any framework in our Xamarin solution in our company. I'm so sorry you put yourself through that. I bet you have tons of static properties and state management. Trying to manage memory. Things are hanging around because you're using all these statics everywhere. Trying to control navigation, which is a big pain in the butt. Boom. Okay. So let's go back to here. Okay, no, I don't want to do that. I'll take a shot with the YouTube playlist. Nice. Okay, so I need to go to the template, open the submodule. I'm going to check out local master and do a pull. Okay. Dan, you didn't add... Hold on, before I say anything. Okay, yeah, you did. Okay, yep, found that. Okay, perfect. Okay, this looks good. Never mind, I'll shut my mouth now. Okay, so I did a pull. I got that. I'm going to go back. Now we're done. Okay, we got the update. Right? So let's stage these changes. I have the update. Submodule updated. So submodule updated. I'm going to go ahead and commit that now. Okay. Da-da-da. What am I doing? Oh, yeah. I got to open up the Prism Template Pack. Again, I thought we were done with that, but we are not. Let's go through this process one more time. And if this works, then I'm all set for my presentations at the Singapore user group and the Brazil Xamarin event. Okay, so let's start by doing a clean. And so let's see what happens when we actually do a clean. Okay, I'm going to do a clean here. And I'm going to show you why I don't necessarily trust cleans all the time. Because I still have crap in here. I don't want anything in there. See, it won't even let me delete this. Like, why can't I delete this now? This is my own code. Like, I added this. But I could delete the contents. Oh, now I can delete that. Boom. Okay. Now let's do a rebuild. This will still be a debug build. Dan says he just cherry-picked some code cleanup from the branch we're not going to merge. Okay. Successful. Let's go ahead and open this up. Let's just double check that our changes are in there before we install and go through this whole hoopla again. Control-C, Control-V. Change this to a zip file and check out our contents. Yes. Extract. Bam. Yeah, Visual Studio has gotten really bad with file locks. And KRJax agrees. Harrison464, good to see you, my friend. Just joining, and how's everyone doing today? We're all doing great. We are just fighting with Visual Studio bugs. Other than that. Okay, let's check this out. Let's make sure those changes are in there. Look at our content. Blank app for Android. Splash activity is there. You fixed the namespace. That's good. The main application. Got rid of that. Go to the project. Let's look for main application. Yes, yes, yes. Linker settings. Resources. That's all good. Resources. Da-da-da. Hey, where's the drawable? Just draw. Oh, here it is right there. Sorry. There it is. It's down here. Got me worried there for a minute. Okay, so that looks good. Okay, so I will go ahead and I will install this. Oh, crap. I got to close Visual Studio. There we go. So Harrison, you're just joining us. What we are doing is we are updating the Xamarin.Forms template for Prism in the Prism Template Pack Visual Studio extension. And Dan pushed some changes without testing them, and we were discovering that they are broken. So he is being very responsive in fixing them. Like he's fixing them like right now. As we find them, he's fixing them and pushing them up. All right, let's create a new project. Prism Template, blank app, Xamarin.Forms, blank app 6. Number 6 now. Let's try this one. Let's see how we do now. Isn't being a developer so much fun? Isn't it? It's constant, like, bug fixing and problem solving, like constantly. For stuff we don't even have control over. Like, oh, why is my IDE suddenly not working? Right? Dan, hey, I figured it would be more fun if I make changes and break things and then let you debug them for me. Yeah. Now, just imagine if I didn't do this beforehand and I try to do this, like, just use the template pack live during my talks. Yeah, that would not have been pretty. So let's do a build on the blank app. As soon as my right-click menu works. Okay, let's do a build. Build succeeded. Here is the test. Here's the test. What are we gonna get? Hold on, I have my finger on the broken button. What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? What the? Come on! Are you building? Yes! Yes! Good job, Dan. Your change is fixed. Fixed it. Harrison says, so does this mean I can blame the template pack for why code doesn't work? No, you can blame Dan. That's what I do. Just blame Dan. Actually, I'm going to get a shirt made. It's going to say, blame Dan. I was getting a picture of him going. All right. Let's run this as is, no changes. And let's try it out. Dan says you can hire Dan for official Prism enterprise support. Yes, you can. Don't hire me because I don't have time for it. Dan, he has time for it, and he will gladly take your money to help you write awesome Xamarin.Forms mobile applications using Prism. Don't ask me because my ass is too busy. It's time to write unit tests. There's the splash screen. It worked. We have another success. Good job, Dan. Thank you for fixing that. I highly appreciate it so much. You know, actually, so Karthikeyan says, time to write some unit tests. Well, I haven't figured out how to unit test Visual Studio extensions. So if you got some resources for me, I will gladly take a look. So let's test one more thing before I call it good. I'm going to add a new item. Whoop. Let me minimize this. Let's add a Prism Xamarin.Forms content page. I will call it some cool page. Sure. Make sure this still works. I get my view model. I get my page. And it should register for navigation automatically, which it does. So now if I say some cool page, run our application, we should deep link into that. And it should just work. So deep linking means we're going to add more than one page on the navigation stack at once. We should see some cool page, which I don't know if we put a default content in there or not, actually. I think the content is null, which it is. There's no title or anything. But if I go back, I get to my main page. So yeah. There you go. So Dan says, can you go to the main activity and look and see if you still get... Yeah, let's go to main activity. Yes, actually, I didn't at first. Now I am. I scrolled and now I get the ambiguity error. So yes, I do get that, Dan. But it seems like it doesn't do a rebuild. It doesn't like block my ability to actually do a build, which is good. It's just an annoying IntelliSense thing. But I know not to even open this file. In my demos, I won't even open this file, so it's not going to be a big deal for me. Right? You should get rid of those registrations and add auto register for navigation. No, no, because that doesn't teach anybody anything. So what Dan wants me to do is he wants me to add an attribute called auto registration for navigation. And then he wants me to do this. That's what he wants. And actually, Dan, do you handle the navigation page with that? I'm just curious. You know what? I'm going to find out. I'm just going to test it. So that's what Dan wants me to do. And then we'll run it again. It should work. Oh, wait. I want to stop. Hold on. Debug. Hey, why can't I stop debugging? Where's my stop debugging? There's no option to stop. I did not know that. So with visual... Oh, building. Oh, cancel. Boom, cancel. Okay. I was about to say, I know with WPF I can cancel my builds. What I wanted to do is I wanted to come in here and I wanted just to add some content real quick, like a title, right? My cool page. And then we could throw, like, I don't know, like a label. Some text. Right? Something like that. I just wanted to put that in there real quick. Okay, now let's run this. And so it should behave the exact same way. But, excuse me. But Prism is going to automatically find all the page types in your app. And it's going to use reflection to loop through all those bad boys, find them, and register them with Prism automatically with their view models. So... Actually, that didn't work. Dan, it didn't work. Didn't work. It's... You know what that means? You know what that means? You know what that means? Oh, it works in Prism 8. It works in Prism 8. Okay, well, you know what? Let's... Hey, I'm here. I got time. I got time. You guys got time? I got time. Let's include pre-releases here. And let's just go right here. Latest pre-release of 8. Install. So you have to register the navigation page in Prism 7. Hey, RJax, no! Someone's coming to fix my windows at 1. I don't have time. just let them do their thing, man. You don't have to watch them. Just let them do their thing. All right, so I'm using the latest preview of version 8 of Prism. So now let's run it. Yes, KRJax, good to see you. Thanks for joining. I will see you next time. Always a pleasure. All right, let's wait for this to deploy because, you know, this takes the longest. But it is faster than going to an emulator. I don't like to use the emulators anymore. I don't even have them installed on my machine. I just use my real device. This, what is this, a Note? Oh, Nexus. My Galaxy Nexus. Oh, come on. Still takes a while. What do we have? What do we have? Does it work? Does it work? Does it work? Does it work? In Prism 8? We're in the preview of Prism 8. We're waiting. There we go. Good job, Dan. It worked. But, okay, I'm done with that. I don't like it. I don't like this at all for a number of reasons. This may be fine if you don't have a lot of views and you know what's going on. Like, you know what's going on. Otherwise, you have no idea what's going on. Okay, I'm more of an explicit. I want to know exactly what's happening in my code. And so I need to know that I need to register views for navigation. And so if I add this, this gets lost. This concept of registering gets lost. And what if there's some pages I don't want to be register for navigation. Like, I don't want them to be registered because they're going to be doing something else. Right? So, but once you learn what's going on, this might be beneficial to you. You might want to do that if you're scared of lines of code for some reason. I don't know. I'm not scared of code. I guess Dan's scared of code. I'm not scared of code. All right. So it looks like I am good to go. So let's go ahead and release this, shall we? Let me open up. Where is it? There it is. I gotta open up my template pack again. And we are going to release this to the world. Okay. Dan, honestly, I prefer the Prism.Magician because it does the same thing but with code gen, and it eliminates any reflection costs for locating the... Yeah, see, that would be probably a little better. Very similar to how I have that right-click, add new item, and you add a page, right? It automatically registers it for you. That's better because at least you know what's going on. You know that code is required for this to function. So yeah, if your Prism Magician just automates that process, that's even better. But you're not hiding any behavior, right? You're not hiding any requirements, because that's what that attribute does. It hides the requirements of the framework, which can be dangerous. People have to know how something works. Okay, so we've already incremented it. Well, I keep hitting the wrong one. Yeah, 2.2, that's fine. Let's do this. We're going to go to release. Going to open up this again. Bin, obj, let's delete that mess. Let's do a rebuild. Boom. And it's way smarter for common conventions beyond the basic conventions that Prism looks up. So if you have some page, you can have some view model, and it's smart enough to link them. Awesome. We love smart code. I can't wait for your stream next week that shows us how it all works. Okay, right there. That's what we want. So I'm going to close this. I'll close that. And let's open up my Visual Studio Marketplace. Marketplace.visualstudio.com. Let me sign in real quick with my secret, super secret password. All right. So now what we want to do is we're going to go to my extension here, the Prism Template Pack, and we're going to edit it. And we're going to edit this upload extension. And oh, okay, what's my path? What's my path? That's my path. Let's paste that in there. Oh wait, no, let's paste it in here. Paste. No, come on. I know what I'm doing, I swear. What the? I swear, I know what I'm doing. Trust me. There we go. There we go. Okay. There we go. Here. All right, so make sure we're at 2.2. Perfect. Let's go ahead, save and upload that. And there we go. It will verify, and then in like 10 minutes, it's available for everyone to play with. Where am I? Here I am. And that's it. That's how easy it was to fix a template pack. That's how easy it was to fix all of Dan's mistakes and then upload it to the marketplace. Ali, to fix that tab bar namespace problem you had in your main activity, open the Android project properties and change the default namespace to Android.droid, then open the files in the Android project and change all the namespace to Android.droid. Really? Hold on. I was going to call it, but this looks interesting to me. Let's open this back up. Okay, so what do we have? Let's close this. Let's close that. Who redeemed that? Seamascus! Redeemed the show avatars. I guess he wants to be dropping bombs on people. Okay. Yeah, so John Pye, just wait. It's gonna take some time for 2.2 to come out. Oh, 2.1. Oh, I got you. I got you. Okay, so let's try this. First, we want to go... Oh, head into your main activity. Okay, head into our main activity, right? Well, we have blink app.droid. Open the properties. Change the default namespace to Android.droid. Then open the files in the Android project and change all the namespaces to... Oh, you're saying change this to Android.droid? Like that? Like this? Is that what you're saying, dude? Default namespace. Is that what you want right there? Oh, no, that's fine. Oh, okay. Okay. All right. So never mind. So this isn't what you wanted. Okay. Gotcha. Gotcha. So we were doing it right. We were doing it right. We were doing it right. Yeah. You don't want this. You definitely don't want that. Right? Yeah. We learned that a long time ago. Trial and error, my friend. Trial and error. Okay. So I thought we would get something out of that. Dan, correct me if I'm wrong, but you talked to someone on the Xamarin team about this, and they basically say it's a tooling issue and that they'll have to look into it, right? Yeah, I think, just say so in the chat. I think I remember you saying that, though. I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure you said that. Yes? Nope. So, Brian, can you open the resource designer.cs? Sure, yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. Resource. Wait, where is that? I forgot where that's at. Which one, actually? Is there a resources.designer? Oh, yeah, that's why we don't have it. I'm like, wait a minute, we don't have that. Yeah. Dan said, yeah, Dan's right. We don't have a resource.designer.cs. It's generated from the OBJ. It's generated, baby. It's generated. It's an auto-generated file, yes. Oh, you want me to open the auto-generated file itself, right? Is that what you're saying? So if we say show all these here. Oh, no, on this one. Show all files. I think it's in the OBJ, right? I think I vaguely remember seeing this somewhere. This one. This file. I think this is the one. The Aris guy! The Aris guy? How do you say that? The Aris guy? Hey, how you doing? Thanks for joining. Yeah, so we have this designer. So, yeah, Dan says it's a conflict generated by the design time build because it sees the design time build 1 and the non-design time build 1. And yeah, I just put it together. Oh, just the A guy. All right, the A guy. I got you. Could you check the namespace at the top? Blink at 6.droid. Right there. So what you working on? Well, we're actually about to wrap up. We actually went through quite an experiment of trying to update a template for a Visual Studio extension for Xamarin.Forms. You know, not to point fingers, but we had a certain somebody that's in the chat, Dan, that made a lot of mistakes and didn't test his code when he checked it in. So we had to go fix it all, and now everything's good. And we fixed it all. So, and we just deployed it to the marketplace. All right, just deployed it. Yeah, John Pye, today we learned the importance of testing. Dan, someone that made the templates awesome and then let Brian Lagunas be his debug guinea pig. Oh, yeah. Ollie, but that's how I fix the problem. Yeah, like we said, I mean, Dan talked to the Xamarin team, and they basically said it's a tooling issue, and they'll look into it. So as long as I can build, I don't care if I get a squiggly underline. It doesn't bother me one bit, right? A lot of people are like really like anal about, oh, I get a squiggly, I need to fix that. I could care less. Does it work and can I build? Done. I'm done. Right? The A guy actually about to examine in Xamarin in like a week. Oh, you're going to be examined in Xamarin. Xamarin or Xamarin.Forms? Like native Xamarin? Xamarin iOS, Xamarin Android, or like Xamarin.Forms? Yeah, there's an active issue in the Xamarin Android repo. Xamarin.Forms. Awesome. Well, good luck, the A guy. Make sure you brush up on your Prism knowledge because you never know. Actually, I'm going to look real quick. Oh, and by the way, the Prism Template Pack that we just published to the marketplace should now be live. So if you open up your Visual Studio and go to extensions and you look for Prism Template Pack, version 2.2 should be available to you now. So we did it. We did it, everyone. Congratulations. We're all a team. It's live. Oh. Yes. Okay. So I'm gonna go Prism.Forms. I'm just looking NuGet real quick, and yeah, so we're over 1.3 million downloads for Xamarin.Forms alone, which is pretty awesome, actually. Not too bad. Not too bad, if I don't say so myself. Prism in general, overall, as I think we're approaching 12 million downloads. Actually, if you don't mind waiting, I can calculate them all with my handy dandy calculator. Dan always makes fun of me because I had this calculator here. I don't know why. Right. Gotta log in with my super secret password though. All right, what do we got? Oh, that's not where I want to be. I want to be manage packages. Oh, it does it for me. Okay. What is 9,503,114 plus 3,215,511? That gives us 12,718. Oh, excuse me. 12,718,625. Oh, can you see that? I don't know if you can see that. Downloads. So we're approaching 13 million total downloads for Prism. How insane is that? How insane is that? The A guy, fun fact, you and Dan were actually mentioned in my lectures. Oh, nice. Woohoo, we're famous. We're famous. Harrison, after the stream, I'm going to watch the YouTube video about cancellation tokens. Oh, yes, please do. And if you're watching right now, please make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel. Link is in the chat. Because I'm doing about 2 videos a week now. And I'm actually answering questions. Like, I get a question in chat. I'll do my best to answer it in a video, right? Dan says, wait, was it steer clear of those 2? That's probably more like it right there. That's probably more like it right there. Oh, okay, so hold on. Back to my YouTube. Hold on. I gotta share my screen. Actually, I wanna ask you all something. Hold on, let me stop this because it's gonna autoplay.
Hey everyone, Brian Logan.
I hate autoplay. Stop autoplaying. Okay. Hold on. Let me prepare. Let me get Infragistics. Okay, don't autoplay. Oh, cool. They don't have an autoplay. Okay, so let me ask you all your opinion and what you think. So my company is Infragistics. I work for this company. Amazing company. We are hiring. So if you want to go to our website, Infragistics.com, you may get a job. But anyways, their YouTube channel has almost 12,000 subscribers, right? And they've been around a long time, okay? And so I'm approaching. I have 5.7, right? I have 5,700. I'm approaching 6,000. Okay. So I kind of made a bet with my boss. Kind of made a bet that I would have more subscribers than the company that has this big marketing department behind it. But me as a single person, just creating and editing and doing my own videos and doing my own thumbnails, I will get more subscribers than them in a year. Well, we're almost through the year, and I'm not even halfway there. So I had an idea, and this is where I need your opinion. Okay. Hold on. Okay, I'm back. All right. I got this toy that I never play with. Hold on. I'm going to open it. I'm going to open it. Let me show you what I'm working with. So I'm thinking about doing a giveaway. Okay? And the prize would be this. This is the V1 Developer Edition of the Microsoft HoloLens. It's a HoloLens, people! When this first came out, you had to be invited to have the opportunity to buy it for like $3,000. Okay? So, I was lucky enough to receive an invitation back in the day to actually have the opportunity, the privilege to pay money for this thing. Right? So, all this my nice little box here all tied up, all nice. So, I am thinking about, I'm seriously considering doing a giveaway on my YouTube channel if people subscribe. All you got to do is subscribe to my channel, right? Leave a comment in my video, and as soon as I beat Infragistics on subscribers, I will give it away. I'll give it away randomly to some person who subscribes and comments on the video that I publish announcing the giveaway. But I don't know. I don't know if I should do that, because here's some drawbacks. One, people are going to subscribe just to try to win, and they don't really care about the content. Really, it's not gonna really do me any good, right? They might create multiple accounts, right? They'll create 10 emails and subscribe 10 times, trying to win it because they don't care about the content or the videos. Like, but I want people to care. I want people to care about the content. However, on the bright side, I don't lose my bet and I prove my company wrong. I beat my company. Right? So, I don't know. I'm torn. Because I know people would just game the system. I know they're going to game it. I know it. But I will get more subscribers. Right? I don't know. What do you think? Let me know. Right? Tell me in chat. Like, everyone's quiet right now. Are you all just shocked? That I'm going to give away a HoloLens for some subscribers? Oh man. So John says, wait, 12 million people use Prism. Some of them must be students and learners. Why not shameless plug in the docs? What do you mean? John, what do you mean? What kind of plug? Because, we do have docs. Prismlibrary.com. Go to our documentation. Commanding, right? I click on commanding. We put a little video in there, and then here's some docs. So what kind of plug are you thinking here? Oh, just drop your YouTube channel. Oh. Well, here's the thing. People don't really read docs. Right? They don't. They don't really read docs at all. You wouldn't believe how many times we get questions where we actually just provide a link to the docs and like, oh, yeah, I guess I could have read that, but I was hoping a person would answer me and I wouldn't have to read. I think Dan is notorious for this. Dan, like, he is always giving people links to docs and videos. I mean, we've done videos and things on all kinds of topics, right? I know Jabba 185. He wants the HoloLens. I don't know. I guess, given the quiet chat about considering giving away a HoloLens for subscribers, maybe it's not worth it. Maybe I should just keep it. I don't know. I guess I'll just keep it. I don't see anybody like, John, I'll take the HoloLens. Yeah, guy. In my opinion, the people that would find your content would be people looking for it because it's specifically made for a specific type of audience. So no need to worry about people subbing just to get the lens. Yeah. John Pye, I think you deserve people to follow you. So, yeah, well, I appreciate that. So, big motivation behind getting subscribers is right now, right? Right now, my boss is letting me create videos on company time in order to help build a developer community. Okay. Which will eventually help drive traffic to my company, Infragistics, because we do write the best UI controls out there. So he's given me the opportunity to prove that I can create a community just using my videos. Which, I will be doing product videos, so don't get me wrong. Like, I'll do general tech videos, but I have to do product videos. It's part of my job. Okay. So I want to keep doing this is what I'm getting at, right? I want to keep being able to have time in my day to create these videos for everybody. And so if I can keep my boss happy, showing him growth, well, then I can keep creating these videos, which everyone benefits from, right? So that's all I'm trying to do is show the growth. Like, yeah, in a year, look how much I grew. So please let me keep doing this, right? That kind of thing. Harrison, can I trade in the Brian bucks for it? No, you can't trade in. That would be a whole lot of Brian bucks that no one in the world has. So, all right, well, I don't know. I'll have to think about it then. I'll have to think about it. No one seems pretty excited about it. So there's few people who want it, but I don't know. We'll see. Break down the growth on a per month basis. Yeah, well, you know what I can do? I can show that my channel is growing faster than theirs. That's one thing I can do. I'm doing that now, which is awesome. But okay, well, that was my idea. I just wanted to get your opinion, what you think, and apparently, Dan, how much time do you have to reach? You need to reach your goal. I have till December. I have a year. And I'm not even halfway there yet, and we're already in August. So I was kind of on track, but I'm kind of falling behind now. It was a pretty aggressive goal. Don't get me wrong. Growing a YouTube channel to 12,000 subscribers in a year, that's a freaking aggressive goal. So now I'm at the point where I'm willing to cheat for it. I'm going to cheat. I'm sorry. I'm going to cheat. John, you're about to hit big though. I don't know. We'll see. I mean, if I do the giveaway, maybe, right? Maybe. I don't know. We'll have to see. Hey, guy. Well, if you really want to grow fast, you have to build the new programmers. Yeah. So like right now, I answer questions. So anyone who's a new programmer can ask me a question. I'll do a video on it. Right. That's where all of my videos have come from so far, is people asking questions. Ali, I think these live streams are great because in a regular coding course, all these things that go wrong with the VS and how to fix them are not taught. So newer developers learn how to solve these problems, even if the solution is to restart VS. True. That is true. In my videos, there are no mistakes. Well, mostly. Still make mistakes. I'm too lazy to edit them out. And then, but yeah, no, you're right. Those videos, I take time. I make sure I edit out the big mistakes, crashes, errors that pop up. I was doing a video the other day and Visual Studio just decided to crash on me mid-record. I'm like, what the heck? So I had to like edit that part start off where I left off, and yeah, it's fun. So the experienced programmers tend to read more than watch. Oh, that's an interesting perspective. John, when Uni starts again. When Uni? Oh, wait, Uni? I don't understand that, John. I'm sorry. When Uni starts again? Missed that. I'm sorry. That's over my head. Carter Kenyon says, move your courses to Pluralsight YouTube. You'll have more of an audience. Yeah, I think I will. The Prism problems and solutions, when I have time to update those, I think I'll just put those on my my Pluralsight. Right. Ali, but I meant to keep those problems in the video so new developers learn how to fix it. Yeah, see, that's why I live stream though. So live streams are different than my videos. The live streams are more free form, interacting with you all, answering questions, failing in front of you, learning from you all. Like we kind of learn from each other. And it's really fun. I really enjoy that. That's just another aspect of the content I create. The other content is a developer has a question about canceling tasks using async await. Oh, perfect. Yeah, I could do a quick video on that. No problem. And I'm finding that doing videos for me, I could do those much faster than I can write a blog post. Like I'm a horrible writer. I just cannot write. I get lazy when I'm writing. I'm just trying to get through it and finish it. Right. But on video, like I can just talk off the cuff and just come to my head. I just speak out, edit any of the ums or right. I can edit that stuff out, clean it up, and get the content out. Much faster for me. Oh, university. Gotcha. Dan says, I disagree. It's easier to throw on a video on a side screen and listen. Yeah, listen as you work. Exactly. Harrison464. Okay, these streams are where I have learned so much. Started using Prism because of a stream by Alan Ritchie. Oh, nice. John says, one thing I would like from a tutorial is giving you a good start to a program that could be expanded easily. Well, John, you should watch... I did a series of streams. Hold on. So I'm going to paste this playlist in the chat. I'm going to scroll down. It's called, what I call it, Building Outlook. Building out. Oh, yeah. So here's the first video. Oh, don't play. Don't play. It's playing. Let me share this, copy a link. Actually, this is the video you care about then. I actually did a series of streams in which we built an Outlook-inspired application in WPF and Prism from scratch. Right? From file new. And we solved all these problems we were running into. And that's the first video in the chat that I just pasted there that you might be interested in. So I forgot how many there are. There might be 7 of them. But you could, let's see. Actually, let me count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Dang, I did a lot of videos on that. So yeah, I did 11 streams on building this Outlook application. Right? So yeah, you can start there. Check that out. See if that helps you at all. Of course, it's a live stream, so you'll probably want to fast forward through all the chit chat to get to the good stuff. Dan says, Infragistics subs in the last 30 days, 0. Brian Lagunas subs in the last 30 days, 320. Maybe not a rate to match them by December, but between that and the fact that you have double the monthly views, you're doing pretty well on your metrics. Yeah, that's a good point. That's a good point, Dan. So what you're saying is maybe I shouldn't give away my HoloLens. Right? The hey guys, so do all your streams on Twitch get published on YouTube afterwards? Yes, so after I do a stream, I archive it on my YouTube channel. So I keep it as is. I don't edit it one bit. Not a single edit. Except I make sure I cut off like the first, like, please wait while the stream, like, I'm stream starting soon. I cut that off. So there's one edit. I cut off the first 5 minutes. But yeah, the full stream, beginning to end, is archived on my YouTube channel. Just for fun. Definitely don't give away the lens. Oh, man. All right, hey guy. I'm gonna think about that. The HoloLens you have is somewhat priceless. Yeah, one day, if I keep this in my closet long enough, one day it might be in a museum. Because the V2 of the HoloLens is already out. And this is the V1, right? Like, this is already old tech. Who's going to want an old HoloLens? Give away a laptop. I don't have a laptop to give away. That's the thing. See, I don't have the money to just give away these things. Like, I have to already own it, right? Oh, so here's one thing I did get permission to do. Here's one thing I did get permission to do. Okay. Starting, I think this month, I'm going to start giving away 25 licenses a month to Infragistics products. Right? I haven't decided exactly how that's going to work, how I'm going to do that. But 25 licenses a month. That's like, what is that? Is that like 500 a year? What is it? Where's my calculator? Don't make fun of me, Dan. I use a real life calculator. Oh, that's 300. Sorry, 300. I was way off. See, I don't do math in my head. That's why I got to have one of these. That's 300 licenses a year I'll give away. And I'm thinking of starting this month. I just have to think. Because I want to make sure that people who really need it get it. Right? I don't want the MVPs getting it because they already get it for free. Microsoft employees already get it for free. Like, I want to make sure if they make a ton of money, I don't want them getting it for free, right? This is to actually help people, students, underrepresented groups, you know, people who don't have the resources or support from their communities or whatever to have access to these type of tools. So I got to find the best way to really make these count. I don't know. It's tough, man. Don't you know? Like, that's really hard to do. I'll have to think about that. I'm not sure how I'll do it. Maybe like, I don't know. Maybe 1 month I do women in technology. And I'll tweet. I'll just send out a tweet. Hey, if you're a woman in technology and would like some access to tools or whatever, or yada, 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 I have 25 licenses I'm giving away. And then the first 25 to contact me via a direct message on Twitter gets it. Like, something like that. Right? I don't know. I gotta think about that. Maybe I should do that. I don't know. Anyone have any ideas? John says dibs. Could you give me an elevator pitch on what Infragistics is? The A guy. Well, of course I can do that. Okay. So you're a developer, right? Chances are maybe you write UI code. And in your UI, you have components that you need. Grids, charts, maps, date pickers, time pickers, schedulers, spreadsheets, rich text, right? All these different components that you need to display or render your line of business data to your end users. That's where Infragistics come in. We create UI components that you use in your applications to create amazing experiences, whatever platform you're using. It could be Xamarin.Forms, native Xamarin. It could be WPF, WinForms, ASP.NET, Angular, Blazor, React. Like, doesn't matter. We got it all, okay? So you basically use these UI controls, just drag and drop, boom, it's just right there, and you bind your data to it, and we do all the heavy lifting for you, okay? That's what we do. And so, let me paste a link in for you. If you're interested in just learning more about the company I work for and the amazing stuff we do, just go ahead and click on that link there. But I'm essentially going to give away 300 licenses of this a year. And I need to find... Maybe I just do it a different way each time, right? 1 month I say this. 1 month I say that. 1 month if your last name starts with this. Like, I could just make it totally random. You know? Like, just... And I could say, this month I'm giving away a license on every stream. And then I could do a giveaway on the stream, and everyone in the stream has a chance to win, right? Something like that, right? That might be a good idea. Like, so if I stream... Wow. I try to do twice a week, but I've been really busy at work, so I've been about once a week recently. So even if it was once a week, and I did 4 a month I can give away 5 licenses per stream, like throughout the stream, because the streams are a couple hours long. So every like 30 minutes, I can give a license away, right? Until I have 4 given away, something like that. I look for people who are nailing it without the Infragistics controls. Let them take it to the next level. Exactly. So just all these random thoughts I have going on. But yeah, I'll have to think about the HoloLens giveaway. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if that would help or not, honestly. We'll see. I don't know. It doesn't hurt me having it, right? It's still in its pretty box. Yeah, it's a little dusty, but it's still in its pretty... I don't know if you've ever seen the box for the HoloLens, but it's got that holograph. You see that? See that? Ooh, packaging. Right? They kind of went the Apple route with their unboxing experience, right? All right, Dan. Hey, thanks for fixing all those issues in such a hurry. Yeah, John says it would help for sure, just short term though. Yeah, you're right. You're right, John. It would probably help, and it would be very short term. But I give stuff away all the time. I'm gonna start giving away my face sticker. You know what? You know what I should do? I should ask my company for a swag budget. I should ask them for a swag budget where I can buy like shirts and give shirts away. Like, I have a shirt with my face on it. It's hilarious. Like I need a budget for swag. Like this, like, yeah, mouse pads and cups and just random stuff that I could just give away and mail out to people, for like giveaways and stuff. Something like that. Yeah, the A guy. Yes, swag budget. You know what swag stands for, right? Stuff we all get. That's right. Stuff we all get. All right. Well, you know what? It's lunchtime for me. Thanks for hearing me out. Thanks for, helping me. I really appreciate it. I have a lot to think about, but I definitely, I can't, I gotta beat my company this year. I just gotta think of a way, and I will cheat. I will give away, I'll give away that green screen behind me. I'll give crap away, to get, I will cheat my ass off. All right. You know what? Let's find somebody to raid. Who can we raid? Who is streaming right now that needs some help? It looks like, you know what? Code Rush looks pretty good. Let's Code Rush is, what's he working on? Visualizing non-trivial D&D dice rolls with TypeScript and C#. That looks interesting. Carthaginian, once again, ATB for your Xamarin.Forms meetup. Yes, I am. You know what? Let me just share that link. Oh, I don't have it handy. Sorry. But yeah, I'm speaking at the Singapore Xamarin group and the Xamarin event in Brazil on Monday night. Hit me up on Twitter, and I'll be sharing the links to that shortly. All right. Yeah, John, Code Rush is unreal. It's freaking amazing, the stuff he does. So let's just do, what is a /raid at Code Rush. All right, everyone. I want to thank every one of you for joining me today. It's been a blast, as always. Thank you for helping me talk through some of these thoughts I have, some of these ideas I have. And as always, thanks for your support. If it wasn't for you, I wouldn't do this. You are what make this fun. Like, you make this fun. So thank you very much. Once again, we're going to go raid Mr. Code Rush, and make sure, spam the comments. I think people forget how to raid, but when you raid, you spam the crap out of those comments, all right? So once again, thank you very much. I appreciate you all, love you all, and I will see you next week. Have a good one.